but I think that's pretty dope. So, hello, everybody.
We're missing Chris still. Hopefully he can join us.
Chris. Ibrahim may or may not show up. We're not sure. Caucasian Chris is having some Caucasian problems with his Caucasian internet. A lot of Caucasian going on.
I don't want to say the name of the internet, but everybody knows what it is.
Spectrum.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, get your shit together, Spectrum.
Yeah.
Get your shit
Let's
together.
go.
But so right now it's us three. And let me just let you guys know really, really, really quick what we're reviewing, and then we'll dive into the early reviews for what do we review first. Hello out there. It's me again. And tonight we are getting ready to review for you people, so stay put. La Bamba and the Waterboy. That's La Bamba and the Waterboy. So as soon as I shut up, me and a few others are going to start talking again. Stay put. Enjoy the popcorn. And pints. We're back. We're back. So what do you guys want to start with? Which movie do you want to start with? And then we can just dive into those reviews.
I'm good with either, man.
Yeah, me too. Wherever you want to start. Where do you feel, Aaron?
I'll just say La Bamba because it's on the left.
Okay.
Early rating for me. Early rating without an explanation. All right, I'm going to pull our faces up again tonight because I'm going to say my early rating without an explanation, which I like that. My early rating without an explanation for La Bamba is an 8.5. Chris?
My early rating for La Bamba is 6 hip shakes. 6 hip shakes. I really liked it. I feel like it progressed really quickly, though. I know it was kind of a short story to tell, but I'm sure there was more they could have got in depth with a few things on.
After James gives his early rating, I got a question for you, Chris.
Okay.
All right. Early rating for me is, I watched this many times. It's one of my favorite music docs. 8.
Okay. And we'll get Caucasian Chris. I need an honest answer. How much did you dance listening to this movie? Don't lie. You ain't even paying attention to it. He's over there playing PlayStation. Ain't this some bullshit, people?
I know, right?
The Puerto Rican?
Yes, sir. You had a question for me.
Mm-hmm. How much did you sing and dance while you were watching this movie? Don't lie.
Oh, you stop it. I didn't sing and dance at all, actually.
He's lying.
No, I mean, I kind of went like this once or twice, and that was it. La Bamba. He's like, la 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 Bamba. You have to do the shoulder shrug.
Mom gave it a 10.
Yeah.
See, and Chris, don't lie to me. You know Hispanics, you guys hear some sort of music, especially with the or something. You guys can't help yourself.
All of a sudden, a leg moves, a hip moves, a toe tap, a head nod,
even if you're
a finger. Like,
I feel like the Latin / Hispanic community was like the only community that you could be pissed off and hear some music and still just start dancing mad as fuck, but just you're like, I got it.
You just dance angry.
It could be a person that we just got into an argument with. Hey, the song is on. Come on. Don't be so uptight. Let's dance. Get back to being mad later.
As soon as that song's over, we go back to fighting.
Yeah, as soon as the song is off, we're enemies again.
But yeah, like I've seen it quite a few times too. The first time I watched it, I don't know how many years ago, over 10 years ago though. Yeah, because it was about maybe 14 years ago or some shit. I don't remember.
I mean,
I remember I was sitting in my room flipping through channels, and then this just happened to be on. And lucky for me, it literally was just starting. I was like, "What is this about?" And fucking watched it. And you know how sometimes you're like, "All right, I'm gonna give this like maybe 5-10 minutes, see how it is, and if it's nothing, I'll just switch it on." I thought that was my mindset, and I just fucking let that remote sit there. And anytime I flip through channels, I just watched the movie. Like no matter what part of the film it was at, as long as it wasn't at like the very end, of course. But no matter what part of the film it was at, I'm like, I'm gonna watch it. It's one of those. It's one of those.
Yeah, it is. It's like I said, it's like one of my it might be my favorite bio. That and Selena, the bio movies. You know, about
I never
life.
seen it.
You never seen Selena? You'll like Selena.
I heard it was really good.
Your wife will probably stab you in your neck if you said you've never seen that.
Oh, she knows. She knows.
No, it's good. Jennifer Lopez. I'm shocked you didn't watch it.
Yeah, you know how I feel about J-Lo.
Young Jennifer Lopez, man.
For good reason. For good reason.
But this one, yeah, I watched it. I think I was like latest 14. It might be a couple years before. It could have been 12 to 14.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is, like, my mom gave it a 10. She watched it. I seen it. I was a fan of the music.
So is your
So
mother?
basically, I started watching it, rewatching it just for the music parts.
Yeah.
That's at one point. But yeah, it's a crazy story, man.
Is your mother the one who got you like into these to movies? Like,
And the music too. She used to listen to like Motown, doo-wop, and all that, golden oldies, and I listened to that and my rock, of course.
she wanted you to have a chocolate
Like,
fudge.
you know, I was listening to my rock music at the same time.
You
But I like golden oldies. You know, it's like I can listen to it right now. I can put 50s on right now and listen to it.
Did you hear what I just said? No disrespect, Mom. She wanted you to have a chocolate father, James. You'd have been so much cooler if you were black. You know that?
Maybe.
Or Spanish. We can call you James instead of James.
You know. and for one, it's Jaime in Spanish. And that's why I went by Jose in Spanish class. That was
You don't
my
want to
middle
call
name.
Jaime?
No. I'm good on that.
Well,
because you know some assholes be going around calling me Hyman or something.
It'd be us.
Did you break your hymen? But but no, I watched this movie many times, and it's like one of those movies I can put on. Like today, I watched it. I didn't mind watching it. Like I'm not gonna go search for it, but if someone puts it on, I can sit on the couch and go, "Oh shit, La Bamba."
Yeah, it lets you kind of just hang out for a minute.
You're just dancing thinking about it.
Yeah, I know, right?
But no,
it's a good movie.
It is. And it plays with so many different emotions, and you see like each character grow in different ways. Like the brother starts off jealous, and then towards the end, he started to kind of like the big brother started to actually grow up and start being more mature.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just not about Richie. It was showing his family, mainly his brother, the problems his brother had. So it was like them two.
That was like a jealousy thing, which you can understand. And then I like how they showed the racism in it, but I like how they didn't overdo it at the same time. Like they didn't make that like the point of the story.
Yeah,
they're just kind of showing like that's how it was back in the day. It still is like that, but not as bad.
Yeah, for that part. But the main story is his life, where he was going each day, kind of like times of his life. It wasn't going to stop at that one scene of the racism and just feed off that, because this is about his. You gotta get to the point, to his end of his life. The story has to move on.
You want to know? You want to know?
In that every day, like every scene, there was like racism, and that's a different story. Then they're going to show that in there, like he dealt with the racism, like hardcore.
Yeah.
But no, that's how it was back then, man. Anyone different from color, like don't take seriously, and when you do, you're like people like you, then the clubs and everything
because you're good at something.
Yeah, because you're good at it.
But I see, and that's what. But again, like I mean, they didn't even show the whole town being racist, so that's not to say they weren't or were, because nobody had a problem but her father. I'm sure there's other people in that town. Of course, there was, and in real life and all that. But again, they didn't make that like the point of the film, because it really wasn't very significant at all. You know what I mean? It was just to kind of show what happened. But
Donna was whiter than white.
Huh?
Donna.
Oh yeah,
whiter than white, and her name Donna is like the whitest name there is.
He had a girl in Donna.
But so the father was like, "You're not seeing him," like, because she grew up and she's like living in that like more money, nice.
Yeah,
it's basically a white neighborhood,
a suburb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he was like,
but they hinted at his racism.
Yeah, they did definitely. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I hate when dad is like this.
Yeah.
But the thing is like the mother wasn't like that, and the daughter wasn't like that.
That's true.
The mother probably wanted some of that La Bamba herself.
Never know. Especially when he got famous. Damn well, she's like, damn, I could have made a move.
Yep.
But no, I liked how this movie, too, it's on his life, but it also showed the other bands, like who died in the plane crash with him, and it mentioned them and had those characters. And it's basically where that song came from, where the line, when the music died. It was that day. It was based on that day.
Wow. Yo, that's so crazy because I mean, they might have just threw it in the movie just to throw it in the movie, but as far as the movie part, before he gets on that small ass plane that I would never get on, when they flip a coin, and he's like, "This is the first coin toss I've ever won," and that's the one coin toss you actually wanted to fucking lose.
But
You know what I mean?
also that in him because he was a fear of heights and he had those dreams of when he was absent that day. By the way, that was true. He was at his uncle's funeral.
Grandfather, I think,
or grandfather, and they all he would have died with those kids when that plane landed in his school.
And his best friend was there, I believe.
Yeah, so he did not want to fly ever. Because he believed that he's going to die in an airplane and did basically. But the part he wasn't sick, so they got that wrong. He wasn't sick. The Big Bopper had the flu.
Oh, okay.
So they switched that for some reason, made it where he was sick, but he wasn't.
Probably just to put a little extra twist on it, like he
had no choice to take the plane because
a little extra sympathy and all right,
Yeah, exactly. Like you were getting ready to say too, James. Like, he's sick, so let him get the plane so he can hurry up and get into a nice warm room and relax.
Even though he had to do a coin toss, but
yeah,
actually, I think there's something about the coin toss too. I have it somewhere. Hold
on. But it was. It's one of those movies. Like I said, you can keep watching it and start it up whenever. But it's one of those films to where, like, first time I watched it, I would probably have given it an 8.5. Like, it stays the same. It doesn't get. It's not one of those movies that you just throw on. You're just like fuck, or it gets like kind of. It stands the times, I guess. I guess that's the right way to say it. But it's kind of like a documentary type movie, but done really well. Like, I think the acting in this was better than Purple Rain's acting.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I know what you're saying. Definitely.
I enjoy Purple Rain, but especially for the music. I like the music in Purple Rain better. This music is awesome too, but like this was a more put together story.
Yep.
But I mean,
Purple Rain was because Prince played himself. He's not a fucking real actor, you know what I'm saying, at the time.
Honestly, if they had a Prince lookalike for that film, and Prince only, like, say Prince performed all the music parts, but they had somebody else playing him in between, that wouldn't have bothered, even if they looked a little bit different. Like, if they couldn't make him look exactly the same, that wouldn't have bothered me.
Yeah, but it's Prince. It had to be cameras all on him. He was selfish.
Him,
they showed it in the show. He didn't care what the band said. It was all his ideas, what he wants.
I mean, hey,
until the end, he learned a life lesson. But anyways, that's Purple Rain. But I love Bamba. Like I said, the brother. And it also, did you think the movie made it where you knew he was going to die on the airplane because when his brother got in a fight, he ripped the necklace off? It was his good luck charm that he got from the shamans or whatever they're called.
And that's one of those things I'm watching, like rewatching this movie today. I think when he pulled his chain off, that's when it actually hit me today. Like, oh shit, that's kind of like a foreshadow, like that.
Yeah, exactly. Something bad's gonna happen because it was his lucky necklace that they told him to keep
and
wearing.
And he had it the first time he flew. He had it the first time he flew, and all those times he's flying.
Yep. So it was like it was a foreshadow thing.
Wow, look at us saying words like foreshadow.
I know, right? I feel smart with my glasses.
Mom's proud of you, James. Mom's proud of you right now. Good job.
Well, yeah, man. The songs are catchy.
They are. And again, like the story actually has you watching the movie.
Yeah.
And there's like, holy shit. And then it's sad because like it's not like it's just a movie. Like this shit really happened. Like the guy, the people died in a plane crash like that. And I'm just like, damn. Laugh out loud. Laugh out. See, she's proud. James is blushing now.
I was checking in to see if we hear from Chris, because I'm sure Chris has a whole bunch of notes about this one.
Yeah, I know you right now. So,
there you go. Yeah, Chris, there you go.
I don't know. Your notes? Like I said, it was entertaining enough. The story progressed, but like I said, it just to me progressed really quickly. Like really quickly. I feel like the first 10-15 minutes of the movie felt a little bit slow. Then it just bang, 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 bang through some of his fame and
jumping
like
a time
there, and then the end last 15 minutes slowed down just to show him dealing with the choice of flying and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's why it's like Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's a good movie. It's a movie I've seen before, and I probably would have given it a higher score at a different time. But
no, I see what you're saying. Like they could have put like another half hour in there,
Easily.
put more stuff in it instead of like. Also, the pace, like you said, like towards the middle, it started speeding up. Like it just showing like flashes him on stage and
Yeah.
shit like that. But yeah,
I gotta
but
share
I
this.
just enjoy it. Like I said, it's a good movie if I don't mind it's on TV.
What
So
did
if
you
I
say
can
it
sit
was,
on the
James?
couch. Oh, what's that?
What'd you say it was on first initial?
So I just got tagged in this. I just had to show you guys this like on screen because it's fucking funny. Take me, my hero, and what would your boyfriend think? He won't know. And here's where you're wrong, bitch. Fucking Spider-Man, man. Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Okay.
You didn't know. Same, you know.
Well, I don't know the question. What'd you say, Chris?
I said, what did you say for your initial score?
Oh, 8.
I gave it 8.5.
I gave it an 8 just because, like I said, I was saying, like, I'm not like gunning for this like movies. Like, oh, this movie's so good, I'm watching it now. But if it's on, even if it first started, if someone's like I'm sitting on the couch, I won't grab the room. I can watch this right through, no problem.
Yeah, even if it's in like the middle, as long as it's not like the very end. If it's in the middle, wherever, for the most part, I can watch this film.
Yeah, so it's a good movie. Like I said, also I'm picky. Like I don't have many biopics movies about a celebrity or something who died, someone who died. This Selena. See, I'm blanking already. It's not many, so I put it in its own category.
Yeah.
So this is like one of the best ones. It might be the best one I've seen. I don't know. I'll have to watch Selena again, but I got a feeling this one is. Even though Selena's good, Aaron, you got to watch it. Your wife is going to smother you in your fucking with a pillow one of these days.
I think it's on one of the. I think it's on one of the wheels. If not, then
Oh, it might be actually. It could be.
If not, we got to put it on the rice and beans wheel whenever that gets finished.
Rice and beans. Oh yeah, we're still waiting for that new wheel. Huh?
Yeah, I'm still waiting
slacking,
for
man.
I forgot. No, I didn't get everybody's pick still.
Who are you waiting on?
Wait, I thought I didn't send yours.
I don't remember.
Oh, now. I think I made a list. I forgot to send it.
At this point, we're gonna have to start all over again.
Probably.
Yeah, I know, right?
My wife mentioned blood in, blood out multiple times.
Is that the menstrual cycle?
West Side Story.
West Side Story.
Fucking plays, guys. I've seen that so many times, and I still don't like
it. It doesn't have to be the play. It could be a movie version of it.
Yeah, I've seen both. I don't know.
You should easily have like 6 movies for that wheel, Chris. Easily.
Chef.
That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. There was, you know what? Oh, that's what I wanted to say earlier. It was like I was chuckling to myself, but I wasn't trying to be funny with it because sometimes, like if the movie's on, like say Tubi or whatever, which this one was, but I forgot what the fuck happened. Usually, like I'll screen share and we'll be watching with Chris and like joking and laughing. And for the Spanish parts, like if there's any movie, I'll add like, yo, what did they just say? Because there's no subtitles. I'm like, yo, what are they? And I was like, fuck. What the fuck is it when you need them?
That's why you got to pause and rewind it and call your wife. You're like, hey, listen to this part. What do you say?
She'd get annoyed after a while. I should have just called like, yo, Chris. Like what, Aaron?
She'll be like, you're with me this many years and you didn't learn nothing?
Nope.
Aaron's like, nah, I don't pay attention to that shit. I would, man, you gotta just learn it, man.
Oh shit.
If I was dating a Latino or someone French, I'm like, yo, you're gonna teach me this. We're gonna be together for a long time. New word every day.
Here and there, like I can pick up things because when Christina, my stepdaughter, lived here, they would talk shit about me joking around in Spanish. And I would just start. After a while, I started picking up on certain things. Like I know what the fuck they're saying now.
You're like, okay, I know what bitch is.
All
right.
So you already know what I said to them. What I say to Chris all the time. Like, yep, you keep it up. I'm gonna call ICE. Oh man. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a green card to match.
To match my energy. Yes.
Did he freeze?
Oh shit.
People are having problems today.
What's
going on? He got Spectrum too.
Yep.
Spectrum outages.
You're fucking. No.
You're back. You froze.
Hi.
What'd you say?
What did I say? I said.
I forgot.
That happened.
Somehow he forgot.
Oh man.
This motherfucker really forgot.
No, I think did he forget or he freeze again? He froze.
Jesus, what is going on here? The quality of this stream. Ugh. What did I say?
I have no
difficulties.
What were we talking about a second ago?
I forgot now. After all that shit, I guess we better just move on to
we can't remember what the subject.
More
was.
of this conversation.
I don't know. What were we talking about? Oh my god.
Right.
Oh,
the green card to your black and white card.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's funny. I'm shocked there's not that one.
Well,
whatever.
By the way, I'm 100% legal and Latin American and Puerto Rican American.
Wink, wink.
That, so
wink. In case the government's watching, wink. Oh, that's shit's funny.
He's talking about these people.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Privilege.
Yo, he really did have to retrieve that out of his wallet, though.
Yeah, I know. He said he's gonna keep it on him.
No, I keep it up here now for the show because I'm like I gotta show it every now and then.
He's gonna go try to use it at JCPenney's.
No, you don't want to go try to use it. When I go get my credit checked again, just hand them this.
Oh shit!
Sorry, perfect score. You can get anything you want.
Oh
yeah. And then here's the thing, though: you get the white privilege card, and here's how I can use the black one with it as well. Because people be whispering, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so now you're talking about me because I'm black in here. I can't have good credit. Slam that card down too. That place. Woo!
Wow.
Yep.
Oh man.
Wow.
Get a march up there.
So yeah. All right. Listen, I'm gonna come up a little bit on my Bamba, right? Just a little bit. It's a 7.
Oh,
he
went to a 7.
He was getting threatened by the Latins.
Out of 6. No, because it's like I said. At another point, I probably would have given it a higher because I used to love this movie. I would watch this movie all the time, and every time it was on TV, I would sit there and watch it. It would not be an issue. You know what I mean? But now it's kind of like a little dated, a little old. I kind of see where it just really was fast, quick. And I was like, all right, it just annoyed me a little bit. But it's not a bad movie, like I said. So I'll hold sturdy at a 7 sturdy.
7. And I mean, I can even say, like I said, I'm sticking with my 8.5 with this. But like James was saying earlier, this is better. Like one of these type of movies that I've seen, this is like one of the better ones. But it could have been longer and kind of told more. I feel like it could have told more.
Yeah.
But I mean, for what it did, it was good. It was really good.
I mean, you got 2 hours to condense a person's life of 2 years of his life. You know what I mean? With a lot of shit going on, or so I get it. Yeah. I get it, but still.
But yeah, I'm sticking with my 8.
So
I think it's just, I think I'm going by how many times I watched it. I can still watch it. I like the songs in it. It don't bother me. I don't sit there and go, oh, I don't want to watch La Bamba. I've seen it already.
Yeah.
I will like, okay, I have no problem watching it today.
All right.
So, yep, 8.
And I'm sticking with my 8.5. And Chris moved up to a 6 or a 7 from a 6. So I guess it's time to
spin the wheel.
Yes, sir.
Spin the wheel.
What's everybody close to? Let's do it. What do you guys think it's going to land on?
Right there.
Yeah, word. What's it going to land on, guys? I'm going to shift it up some.
I am going for Hate Wheel.
Right there.
Which one?
I think it's going to land. I think Hate Wheels do.
Hate Wheel? What's your guess, Chris?
It's probably going to be 80s, 90s again.
I'm going to say the OG Wheel.
All right. I hope so because Deadpool's on there.
And Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Oh, I don't know about Street Fighter, but yeah.
No, it's on there.
No, I know it's on there. I'm just talking about watching it.
Oh, yeah, it's going to suck.
Test your might.
Test your...
Oh, no.
Sphincter.
Chick picks?
Oh, shit. We're due for a musical.
It's a musical.
Well, at least they're almost done, right?
Yeah, but then they get to refill it, and you're better have.
No.
Like that's gonna be the ones we refill. One of the
Son
ones
of a
we refill is that one.
bitch. Okay, this counts as a hate wheel because I know there's all musicals left. I hate them all.
All right, let's see. Let's fucking see. Where is it at? There it is. They're not all girly movies, though. Don't forget.
Well, then I hope it lands on something. I don't mind.
Yo, is SpongeBob in there?
Yo, I wish. I'm like, yeah, that's a musical. Ish. They always sing in SpongeBob.
That's true. Here we go.
Is that SpongeBob? No, what the fuck is that? Oh,
thank God. No Dirty Dancing.
oh no, what's this?
The Lake
James
House.
loves Dirty Dancing.
The Lake House. Is this the time traveling one?
I don't know.
The dude comes from the fucking future or something?
The Lake House.
Or
The
the past?
Lake House.
Roberts?
I could be wrong. God damn it. Is it Julia Roberts or is it Sandra Bullock?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Could be her. When you guys just send that in the group chat, just so when we watch the trailer later.
Change the title to a better movie. Change the title. Aaron,
The
it's
Lake
called
House.
this. It's called Deadpool.
The Lake House.
It's called Deadpool. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. It froze?
Oh, I was in the wrong
Okay,
button.
I'll tell you right now. I will not mind at all if it lands on 30 Dancing. I've seen that movie like a million times.
I haven't seen it in a long fucking time. I've seen it a lot, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm surprised Ghost isn't on the wheel.
Fuck that. The other one.
How Stella got her groove back.
Dirty Dancing 2? Or Dirty Dancing Latino?
Uh-oh.
Latina?
Uh-oh.
What is it doing? Pitch Perfect? My wife loves this movie. I'm not going to lie. Fat Amy's funny.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stop. Oh, God. That's so close.
What was it
I
going
thought it was
to
going
be?
to be Hamilton.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's when I quit.
I can't make it Saturday. Sorry.
Pitch Perfect.
Oh, I'm white. I gotta be careful. I can't say that. People are
Hey,
gonna think
sorry,
I'm racist.
guys. I put a pitchfork through my head so I wouldn't have to watch this movie.
Listen, people, I'm not racist. I just hate musicals.
He loves musicals.
I don't care who makes it.
You're lying.
Fucking cats. It's about animals. I love cats.
Pitch
hate
Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. Okay, I don't mind that one. Fat Amy's funny.
I've never seen it, so I'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah, about that. I ain't about that life.
This is, man, that's what this wheel's for.
Should I get my boat shoes out for this one?
Probably.
My
Maybe.
moccasins?
It's basically Glee.
Oh, Jesus.
You're speaking languages to me.
It's singing. It's a fucking singing group that do contests. But
Oh,
there's comedy
cool.
and shit.
Yay, I'm excited.
It's like, I'm in now.
Fuck it, I'm
I'm
not.
gonna get my pumpkin
see what happens.
spice.
We'll see what happens.
It's perfect.
So
Let's
now
do that.
So we're on to Waterboy.
we could dive into the
That right there with some high quality wheel spinach.
early ratings. I'm going to go
high
first
quality
because
H2O.
people are going to oh shit this one, but I don't care. My early rating is a 5.5.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
I think that
Ooh.
I mean, in this time period, Adam Sandler's movies, he's basically the same character in every movie. It's just some they work better than others. We did what movie did we do? Big Daddy a few weeks ago. I think that was a lot better than this movie. This one was okay. I liked it better the first few times I seen it back, especially back in the earlier 2000s. But now I rewatched it today for the first time in God knows how long, and just like a 5.5.
Okay.
6 for Mom. So, James.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So just rating. I'm not going to say why. I'll tell you guys after.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay. It's simple 8.
Yep.
Peace.
I was gonna come right out the gate with the 7 on this one. You feel me?
7. Okay.
The 7, right off the rip. No
5, 6, 7,
hesitation.
5.5, 6, 7, 8. But and you know what? Really quick, I'm gonna tell you guys why I gave it a 5. Because initially I was gonna give it a 5. It got the half point for the field goal when they kicked
that part.
the Clint member. I was dying. I almost gave it a 6, but I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not. worth a 6 because it's not that close to La Bamba. Because originally I had La Bamba at an 8, and I had this at a 5. I was gonna move it to a 6. I was like, you know what? I'll just move them each up a half a point.
Yeah.
So
I think here's an 8 for me. I think it's one of Adam Sandler's better movies. Like out of his whole list,
like the comedy shit.
Yeah, Waterboy. Like Big Daddy was like a more of a real story to it, serious story with comedy in it. This one it was supposed to be straight out silly.
Yeah,
like he's a fucking water boy, homeschooled. His mom, everything's the devil, friends and girlfriends, girls, and all that. And he has all this rage built up in him because his mama told, like, don't ignore it, you know. But then they're like, "Oh, let it out. You got to defend yourself," and it just comes out. And he's like 16 sacks in one game. It makes it funny because I like how they threw in, like, he did the drop kick. He gave the ball. They lost that game. He used to 62. He's looking for him.
Yep.
Give him the ball, and the guy scores a touchdown. He still drop kicks him. I'm like, it's just the silly funniness in there, and it's always Rob Schneider in it. You could do it. Him in there. The other friend with the cross eyes, the ones on the team. He's in like every movie. It's cool. That's a good friend right there, man.
But I was gonna say that
Like,
that is something I respect about Adam Sandler is he always makes sure his boys, if they want to be in his film, he'll give them a role, big or small, and like, look here.
Yeah, you're in it. You want to be in my movie? I need somebody. Even if you're just yelling, you can do it. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things too, because he knows like their strengths. They all know each other's strengths. So he's like, yo, look, I'm doing a comedy movie. I want you guys in it. And I feel that's dope though. I mean, I would do the same shit if it was that type of thing, or say we wanted to act or whatever the case may be. Say if we wanted to act, even if it was just like small roles all the time, they're like, hey, we need a couple more people, Aaron. You know, yeah, I got my guys, boom, boom. And you know, if one of us blew up, like, yo, listen, I want my team to work with. I want my team on these films with me. So when I eat, they eat, type of deal.
Yeah, no,
and I respect that a lot.
Yeah, it's respectful. He's cool like that. He's good. He's good at basketball, by the way, too.
Yeah, I heard he's really good at basketball.
Really, like, got the good jump shot and everything. He's not gonna be like dunking on people, but
I guess that kind of makes sense. He's in so many. Well, he's in a few films because you got Happy Gilmore, where he's a hockey player at first.
Yeah, sports. Yeah, he looks like
he's a huge
sports fan.
But Any Given Sunday, was he in that? He was in one of those football movies.
Longest Yard. Yeah,
Longest Yard. There you go.
That's a prison one. That's like a true. Oh, I don't know. Was it a true? No, I don't think it was a true story. Was it a true story?
I think it was based on a true story.
Based on
a true story, but they threw a little bit of comedy in there.
That and Gridiron Gang.
Yep. So here's the thing. I was a big fan of Adam Sandler. Every movie came out, I had to watch it.
Word.
Yeah.
I used to own his album. Like I said before, I said this before on another podcast, but with the piece of shit car song.
Piece of shit car.
Yeah. SNL. He was funny. I liked his characters in that. Adam Sandler at the time frame was really funny. Now his movies are getting like
more serious.
Even though I heard Hubbaline was good.
I didn't even hear that shit. I heard
it's on Netflix.
Hubie Halloween.
Yeah, Hubie Halloween. There you go.
Okay,
I heard that was decent.
I
didn't watch it.
I would watch it. I heard Uncut Gems is really good.
See, now here's the thing. He started doing serious movies. He started doing he played a comedian, but it wasn't like a funny movie. It was like a legit about the comedian. I think he committed suicide or something. I forgot. Punch Drunk Love or some shit.
The thing with comedians though, James, like funny people, is they can play those dramatic roles really, really, really well.
Yeah, so he has those movies, but I preferred comedy Adam Sandler.
Okay.
Billy Madison. I even like Little Nicky. It has some silly stupidness in it.
Yeah,
I laughed.
And for me, I feel like Little Nicky would probably be on the same level as this. Billy Madison may be a little bit higher rated.
Billy Madison is way higher. I
haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't want to say that. I don't want to lock it in like that. But the one, you know what movie I thought was funny was Chuck and Larry.
That one was funny.
That was good.
Because we all have that one best guy friend where you just joke, the jokes they had, you joke like fucking. What the fuck did Henry say? Henry told his wife one time he was gonna leave her for me because I have better health insurance. Working with the state.
Wow.
Just shit like that. But how they got married because of the health insurance.
Yeah.
Which was just fucking hilarious. And then I was just like, oh man, like that was funny.
Yeah, he has some good ones. I even seen a movie that a lot of people probably don't even know who he's in. He has. It's like way early. It was called Overboard. Once you search it, it brings up the Goldie Hawn and Russell. Oh my god, I forgot the actor's name. Older actor. But it's called Overboard. So there's 2 Overboards out there, but one is about Adam Sandler on a cruise or something. And that was so fucking, it's like slapstick funny. That kind of silliness, like super caucasity jokes and stuff. So yeah, I was a fan of Adam Sandler. Like, I don't hate him. I'm still like a fan of him, but like his movies went kind of down. Like
Going Overboard, James. It's on.
There you go.
I might have to watch it. It's on too. Yeah,
you gotta watch it. It's like slapstick. Like him in the fucking bathroom. He like loses it in the bathroom. That scene is funny. You gotta check that scene out. But yeah, that's one. Going Overboard. There you go. Yeah, it's like one of his first movies.
I'll definitely check that out. I'll have to. Maybe
it's just straight up silly and bad. It's like the story and everything is bad, man. This is like before his productions. This is like him just getting in.
Yeah.
Type shit. But
I love this stuff from this era on. Basically, it was just like gold. Yes, Billy Madison's super funny. Yes, Happy Gilmore is funny and good. But then once this stuff started coming out, and then it like after Big Daddy and all of that, and then that's when it's like, all right.
Was this after Little Nicky or before it?
This one was before, I think.
Okay.
You know what movies I do? What's the other movie called with it's him, Chris Rock?
Grown Ups.
Yes.
Those
are pretty funny. Those are funny.
Yeah.
And they're all like friends in real life too.
Yeah, you got an all-star cast there of comedians.
Yeah. Yes.
So you know some shit. I wonder how much of it is like freestyle. Like
ad-lib.
Yeah,
think of improv.
Yo, I'm trying to go. We should have put that on the wheel just so we can get the facts behind the scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he has good ones. Like I said, he has another serious one. It was called French. Oh my god, it had what's her name in it? The Latino, like hot as hell, Cruz or
right?
Penelope Cruz.
Yeah, I think she's in it.
Mm.
I think it's called French Son or something French.
Like 50 First Dates was.
That was funny. Okay, another one. Shockingly, it's funny to me. I liked it. Wedding Singer.
Yes.
Wedding Singer is funny. So especially the part where he sings on stage for Drew Barrymore and everything. And he's like, just kill me, please. He goes into like a suicidal song. It started off nice. It just went downhill. Yep. That part killed me at the time when I first seen that movie. I was going around fucking like repeating the words and shit.
Oh man, I don't know if I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, Wedding Singer? Yeah, you gotta check that one out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. It's worth it.
It's been a long time. Maybe if I've seen it, which I may have, it may have been one of those movies I only seen one time, and then just.
I mean, he's got a Jerry curl. There's no way to miss that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got like a straight up Jerry curl.
Okay, a movie of his I didn't like was it was okay-ish. Click. The fucking remote.
Click was okay.
It was okay, but like I'm saying, there's like, well, right now his biggest thing is like Hotel Transylvania, the animated shit.
Oh yeah.
See, like all of his stuff, it depends. Is like in the range of like 6 to 8, 6 to 9. You know what I mean?
Well, 5. I'll say 5 for me, but yeah, I get what you're saying. 5, 5.5 for me.
Oh, Spanglish. The movie Spanglish.
I don't think I've seen that.
I feel like I saw that and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Yeah, because it's a drama, but it has a little bit of comedy in it. So it's romance, drama, comedy. It was like
Who's
more
in that?
serious.
Salma Hayek or something? Or
yeah, that's her name. There you go.
Hayek. Oh shit, we didn't even talk about The Waterboy at all.
We started to.
We got sidetracked. We started rambling into his other movies. But yeah, Waterboy. So like What's some funny scenes? Like, I know there's a lot of repeat, just different styles of him tackling people, basically.
Yeah. When he tackles the one quarter, I mean the kicker scene, the kick scene that I said, the field goal kick.
That part was funny.
That was funny.
Another thing where they had the fucking fake Colonel Sanders.
Yep.
Yo, he looked exactly like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they didn't get sued.
That was kind of funny.
They even called him Colonel Sanders in it.
Yep.
But then he just gets trampled. So like every time he's in a room, Colonel Sanders gets like fucking hurt.
Yeah, it's always bad. Something bad's always happening to him. Ever since he got beat up by Bobby.
Yeah, got that fucking tackle, got black eyes and shit from a tackle.
That was just fucking.
Yeah, that was weird.
But it was just like I chuckled at some parts. I might have laughed at like one or two parts of this movie, but it was just. It was the typical Adam Sandler movie for me, though, but it wasn't that great. Like I said, so I gave it a 5.5. I almost want to bump it down to a 5, but I'm not gonna. Like we said before, like you have some comedy in it. There's things that they try to tug at the heartstrings, and then it ends up into like a happy ending love story or just something. And it was like that with this, and the last movie we did of his, Big Daddy. You had the comedy, you had a lot of laughter in that movie. Then you had the little heartstrings thing when the little kid gets dropped off at first, and then the next one is. I can wipe my own ass. Like that part, it was funny, but it was like sad at the same time type of deal. One of those type of deals. And then how it ends. Is that the guy with the old, with the old balls or whatever? Little skin and
that part killed me. That was funny.
But I feel like they did. I feel like they portrayed that type of film better with Big Daddy than they did with this. Quite a bit better.
Well, actually. Yeah, because that was more of a serious one. Like I said, it had more of a story to it. Like deeper.
I mean, I thought it was even funnier.
Well, yeah, no, I can see that. I know what you're talking about. Waterboy is just made for silliness. Like,
yeah, oh yeah,
yeah, it's like different tackles. Like he's just diving over people, hitting them. It's a bunch of silly. I'm just thinking like, okay, here's the thing.
Some of the triggers are fucking hilarious too, especially since they're like little things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's telling the one guy, and he's like, "Wait, what do you mean? Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!"
Yeah,
no, I didn't
say that about your mother and shit like that. The quarterback or the running back is like scared, like I didn't do it. And he's like, "You should." And the fucking then they had the little musical
Mama,
part.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I love you, Mama.
Yeah,
I love you too.
I love you too.
And they just passes out. You know what I mean? It's
but then they had the little musical thing. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. And it pissed him off. Don't talk shit about his water, man.
No, you shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't. But like I said, little parts like that, it was funny. It was like a little chuckle here and there, but
little love story. He's like, he's basically special, and the crazy chick.
I thought that was kind of cool.
The crazy chick of town loves him.
She just went out of her way to just do shit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, she loved him, man. She was wild though. She didn't care about the food or anything. She's biting the head off of a little baby alligator. I was like, damn, she's hardcore right there. Stole LT's. Oh, ride you home.
Has that Call Cassidy thing been up this whole time?
Yeah.
This whole movie.
This whole movie is just to Call Cassidy through the whole thing.
I really like this movie, man.
No, I really did too. It's like I said, it's one of his top like that's what I was saying. So I'm kind of like rating out all his movies, I think. Overall movie, like all the movies I watched, it probably dropped down, but I think this is one of his better movies that made me laugh. So that's why I'm going to stick with an 8.
Okay. And for me, this is more like middle of the road type of, not bad, not great, has a few fun parts. Will I go back to it and watch it again? Maybe if it's on TV and there's nothing else to watch. Because it's just, And I don't think I know we're not going to be reviewing it again, so.
No, there would be no
more likely, I may never see this film again. And I'm fine with that. Like, I'm okay with that. The Bamba. Like I said earlier, I would go back and watch that. I wouldn't necessarily look for it, but if it was on TV, I would definitely watch it. But Waterboy, I can care less if I see it or not again.
Wow.
It's because it's not.
I feel like this is a comedy classic. It's you know what I mean? Like it's almost at that cusp of it being a comedy classic.
I think you're right on that. Yeah, it's 1998. This was made.
98, yeah. I mean, we're almost at the 25-year mark here. We're 22 years here, 24 years.
But Chris, what I'll say though is that's how I feel about Big Daddy. Like that to me is that's like a classic, more memorable for me That if it's on TV, I would watch. I wouldn't go look for that film either. But if it's on TV, I could watch it. But this one right here, there would have to be nothing else on, and I can't find anything on YouTube. And if I can't find anything like at all, and I'm like, I just want something for kind of background noise to kind of doze off to, I'll throw this on. Yeah. If it's on TV. Which,
you get it.
You know, it's.
I'm not saying I'm going to hunt it down, but this is one of his best ones. Like, I don't hate it. Like, I enjoy it. Like, if I went out, let's say like one day I was like, you know what, I'm going to watch nothing but like half the day of Adam Sandler movies. This would be one of the ones I pick out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got like your Billy Madison I'll pick, and I'll go through the list and pick another one, see how many I can fit in for the afternoon.
Yeah.
But this would be one of them out of all his movies.
Not for me.
I like
the Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, Little Nicky.
Yeah, it's the top. Like, yeah, the comedies.
What were your movies again, Chris?
Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Waterboy, and Little Nicky.
You know what? I think
Waterboy and Little Nicky. Put Chuck and Larry and Big Daddy in there for me.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm with you on your list. I think it's hard for me though, because if you're rating them, I don't Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison. I don't know if I should flip them.
I haven't seen them.
That's a tough one. Billy Madison is like that silly, like, I'm a rich kid just drinking party every day. The pool, his own pool.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dumb as shit. His father paid his way to school. But it's funny how he had to go back and how he's talking to the younger kids.
Yeah.
And shit, I don't know. That's just silly funny. But Happy Gilmore had its funny parts too. Like, he snaps, yells at the car.
Mr. Penguin.
Yeah. See, it's hard, man. Those two of the top ones are hard. So I might pick your list, though. I think Happy Gilmore might be above Billy Madison. But
I
yeah,
mean,
like I said, I was a big fan. Like, I could put his album in right now. That piece of shit car one.
Thank you. I had his albums. Thank you.
I did too. I can't find it. I don't know where I put the fucking thing.
I'm sure it's on Spotify by now.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can find it. Yeah. But a lot of those songs, man. And he always picks good songs for his movies.
Yo, like, if you go through his favorite comedy albums are his and Jimmy Fallon, and 3 is Dane Cook, bro. Fucking hilarious. When they were in their prime to listen to them
Dane Cook
as comedy
like
tapes,
the snake thing.
fucking hilarious.
I used to watch the comedy special stand-up.
That's somebody else I cannot fucking stand.
Who, Dane Cook?
Yes.
But his comedy when he first started was funny, but then he did that movie where he was in the store.
I never found him funny.
Is it Heather Graham? I forgot who the other star was.
In the store.
Right, he was like they're working for like a warehouse or a store or something.
Oh, Employee of the Month.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. It was okay, but it wasn't like. That's when he started going downhill.
He started going downhill when he started his fucking comedy career.
No, he had some.
Well, what ended up happening is then somebody in his family get sick and end up dying, like his mom or some shit.
Well, also his brother took all his money.
His what?
His brother was his accountant, his bookkeeper type guy.
Mm-hmm.
And when he told his brother that he was going to sign up for like a legit, his brother emptied his account, basically took all his money. And so he had to put his own brother in prison.
Shit. I mean,
anger management is good, Susan.
Anger management is funny. You're right. That's what Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, actually, you know what? That is a funny one.
That's a funny one.
Anger management.
I forgot. Oh my god! See, that's what I'm saying. Like there. Okay, let's get this right. I don't care who you are. There has to be at least one Adam Sandler movie you like. There has to be. I never met anyone who said, I hate Adam Sandler. I hate everything he does. There has to be one movie.
Or Nick Cage.
Nick Cage, I like Con Air. One movie. There you go.
No, I said I never heard anybody ever say they didn't like Nick Cage.
Bullshit. That's a motherfucking lie right there.
See, I don't hate him, but he's annoying. Like,
he sucks.
I watch his new movies. I won't avoid a movie, but certain movies, I agree. Like, I didn't mind Willy's Wonderland. He didn't talk.
He yelled. He danced. He was in it.
He drank energy drinks.
Yeah, but Happy Gilmore.
Yes, Krusty,
Yes.
Happy Gilmore. That's what I'm saying. Ford.
That
Come
shit
here,
was
Mr.
so many funny
Penguin.
parts.
And like, fucking
I'll tell you
hilarious.
right now, this is what I said this when the movie came out, Happy Gilmore. If that shit happened in golf for real, I
You'd
would be
watch it.
watching golf right now.
Yeah.
Like the hockey fight shit. Hell yeah.
You know, I'm getting pissed off throwing the fucking club in the woods and everything. I'll be watching that shit every day.
It'd make it entertaining.
Oh my god. It was kind of like tennis had that fucking McElroy. He flipped shit throwing tennis rackets and everything. Back in the day, I wish I knew where I would have watched it. I would have been watching tennis.
That was what? The days of like Andre Agassi and
Probably.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, he was so out. Like he was in another movie, Mr. Deeds. He was in Mr. Deeds, I believe.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
Where he was talking to him, where he was out in the street. They were like together.
Deeds is another one that's like a 5-6 for me.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like
it's hard. Yeah. Mr. Deeds was okay. It was like okay, had some funny. But
dang,
like,
Susan, why you had to remind me about anger management? Now I got to reevaluate my whole life choices and everything.
Yeah, no, now we got to fucking watch it. And like, god damn it might be on the list now.
Which one of these is better? It's gonna make the list.
50 First Dates was funny, like, but not. It was more like a stuck love story. I love you. I'll just keep
If
telling
we
you
ever
to
get
remind
on
you.
that movie and he gets selected, I want to talk about it because I don't think it's the fault of the movie necessarily or of Adam Sandler.
No, I know your song. Yeah.
For 50 First Dates?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he has, like I said, I was a fan of him. He has some good stuff. Oh, man. But yeah, Waterboy.
Face.
You've caused years of therapy.
I don't know.
I said she's caused years of therapy.
He's like, god damn.
I thought I knew it all.
But yeah, there's not like, it's because it's a silly comedy movie. I don't know. There's like that much to say about it.
What, Waterboy?
What I can think of, like major things that will pop in my head.
I mean, that's all of it. Every 5 seconds, there was something silly happening.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like they had a little like real meaningful stories in it.
Yeah.
They had it like bullied. He was bullied.
Yep.
For one, he was
Henry
31 years
Winkler,
old.
like playing the complete leaf and like
Yeah,
the weakling who, like, come on, just.
the thing is, he was 31. Funny, I don't think he could be on the football team anyway, right? 31 years old.
He re-enlisted. He went back to school.
You know, it was college, so I don't think there's an age range for college.
Yeah, honestly. I think as long as you're a student of the school and you're you're
like a 40-year-old big muscular dude. But you're just wrecking kids.
but you got to remember, you're playing like 18, 19, 20, between like say 18 and maybe like 22, 23-year-olds that are in great fucking shape.
I was going to say that should be
prime. Aaron, here's a fact for you.
Uh-oh.
Because of the amount of money he made off Waterboy, it gave it more budget for Big Daddy.
Makes sense.
So now, if this didn't make that much money, Big Daddy could have been crap.
You're welcome.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah, Captain Insano. It was Big Show.
No, Big Show.
Big Show. Yeah. That shit was
the
hilarious.
WCW version.
Giant.
Big Show.
Yo, who was the announcer in that? Was that Chris Farley?
I didn't even see it.
No,
I forgot.
That wasn't Chris Farley that played the announcer that was talking to Captain Insano?
I don't think so. That he was too thin.
That shit was hilarious when he fucking pokes him. Go do what Captain Insano would do to him. Okay.
Who the fuck?
He just poked me in my eyes.
Or when I don't remember, Billy was talking to his coach, and he was like, because he was scared of the other coach, he's like, just picture something you're not afraid of, and it was a baby, and he was like, oh god, and the way he was looking at it, like, what the fuck is he like? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
All right, it's working.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach. Let's get back to it.
There's a John Farley played Tony Dodd,
but
I don't know.
Yeah, this movie, the more we talk about it, it's still a 5.5 for me. Like, it was just
all right. Well, the thing is, I had a feeling this is not your type of movie anyway. I think I'm starting to pinpoint certain comedy style you don't like? I think it's going to take me a couple more movies to pinpoint it. And no, because it's not white. It's not a white comedy. It's not the caucasity. I think there's a certain style.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it. Even the score to this made him, like, you ebbed and flowed with, like, the heart pull string parts and, like, you know what I mean? The funny parts and then the impact parts. And, like, they did a great job with it. Like, I don't know. Like I said.
He loves his mama. That part is funny, too. Everything's the devil. Mm-hmm. Mama said, you're the devil.
Right before he tackles Colonel Sanders, and he's just like, all right, let's see what else Mama has to say. Like,
listen, I'm not going to lie, though. If I was in school and I was there and a kid raised his hand, he says, Mama said sunshine. Happiness comes from a ray of sunshine. I would piss. I'll die laughing. I'll be one of those students dying. Like, what the fuck did this guy just say?
Shit, I'll be like, yo, what? I don't know what weed you're smoking.
Or the alligators are angry because they got so many teeth, but they don't have a toothbrush.
I'd be laughing.
What the fuck?
But again, I'll be like, yo, whatever.
I don't care if you grew up just your mother. That sentence right there, that's saying that she just taught you. I would have questioned it from day one. I would say, Mom,
that makes no sense.
It's an animal. It can't use a toothbrush. What the fuck are you talking about? Because it don't have a toothbrush. Like, what? I don't know.
Well, with COVID and shit happening, some parents having to homeschool their children. I hope they're a lot more intelligent than this.
I hope so.
Oh shit.
There's probably not.
I love this.
There's probably a lot of people. Oh shit.
Fuck. So what are we doing again next week? The Lake House and
Pitch
Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
I don't mind Pitch Perfect. I can deal with that one. The Lake House, if it's what I think it is.
It's with Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I'm talking about the storyline. I don't know if it's the one where he comes from the future or the past or something. I don't know if it's a time traveling one. That's what I'm getting.
Well, we'll find out in a few.
If it is, snooze.
I like Miss Bullock.
That's a straight up chick pick. That's
I'm a Miss Bullock fan.
Make you cry. It's supposed to make you cry type movie, I guess.
This automatically, because it's got Sandra in it, is gonna be starting off at a 6 to 7. So it's gonna go.
Oh, you're a Sandra Bullock fan?
I like Sandra.
I think so. I like the Heat with that shit is funny.
Yeah,
I like.
Yeah.
The Heat.
What was the other one? The Bus.
Oh, Speed 2?
Speed, yeah.
Or Speed. Yeah. She was in both of them. Speed 2, the boat, the cruise ship.
Oh, yeah. Miss Congeniality.
Yeah. Bird Box.
But yes,
I know.
She did good, but
it was a Netflix movie though. It was not her fault. She's a great actress.
She is.
The movie was kind of lame.
She's no Tom Hanks though, but she's great.
But she's up in the top.
She's no Tom Cruise. What?
No, she's at the level of Tom Cruise. She's no Tom Hanks.
A lot of people know Sandy B.
Sandy B.
That's from Big Bang Theory. There's someone who's a big fan of hers. Like, you know it's gonna be good if Sandy B's in it. So that's why I threw it out there. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Am I looking forward to next week? No. The talking part, the movie watching I'm talking about. I don't want to watch the movie.
I don't know yet. Because I feel like
Lake House and Pitch Perfect.
I feel like the first time that we hit the Chicks Picks wheel, when we got, or at least when we got Sex in the City and fucking City of Angels, which I think that was our first two up. I think that was like our first
Chick Picks.
Picks. I didn't think we were going to review them as serious as we really dug deep in these. Wow, I was like, holy shit. So, and we actually all enjoy. I think Sex and the City lowest rating was a 7, or they were like all 7s across the board or some shit.
Something like that. Like, I didn't like it, but
I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it either. I forgot much. I might have gave it a 6. I don't remember.
I don't either. I still feel like I have to watch part 2 if we review it or not.
I'll do it for the show, but I don't got to watch part 2.
All right, so
we'll give a shit.
We'll get it on one of the wheels somehow. Maybe one of our better halves will throw it on the wheel.
Then they got a new one coming out. No, thank you. No thanks. 60-year-olds fucking going around trying to get the dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
I don't need to watch that shit.
Some people want.
Like, what else you gonna talk about? Like, that's what the whole show was based on. They were young. Not saying this is a young thing, but I'm saying there's like a life in New York City. They have jobs, looking for men. They sleep around. They're best friends. But now, what are they gonna talk about? Like now, like the new movie. What the fuck's it about? One's married already. Though actually, there's a few. Like almost every star character is married except for the slutty one. That's not even in the movie. Samantha. But anyways, okay, we're ranting about Sex and the City again. Fuck you, Sex and the City. You got me again. You snagged me.
And it wasn't the little girl's fault. Ibrahim.
Yeah, it wasn't the little girl's fault.
It wasn't her fault.
Was it Ibrahim? Blaming the fucking
Yeah,
girl?
it wasn't her fault.
She was part of it. She had a part in it.
She's a child. Somebody should have been paying attention to the child. She's 3. What the fuck you think a 3-year-old's gonna do? Grab something, put it in her little purse. But before we go on this bigger rant about this shit, let's pull up these end of the show plugs.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
Too bad Chris got cut out. I'm sure he had a lot of back info.
He did. I'm sure he did too. And I'm sure he needs to get
Files.
Verizon Fios. Again.
Hey, Files, you can sponsor us.
Yes, you can. Go check out
less bill for me. Pay me.
Hell yeah. Word. Pay our bills.
That's how I'm watching all these
Horror
movies.
Haven LLC, people. Check out Horror Haven LLC. Thank you. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And all the shows we're about to tell you about, check those out too. They're all freaking awesome as well. Appreciate you popping by though.
Yes.
But anyways, Horror Haven LLC, awesome podcast. Go check that out anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Check it out on YouTube as well. Horror Gamer, go check out that awesome YouTube content, amazing YouTube content, fun YouTube content, as well as Facebook. And the E in Gamer is actually a 3, so go check that out. Dream the Creator, he's does videography, photography, editing, video edits, photography, edit, all of that stuff. Go check out his Facebook, his YouTube, and his Instagram. That's at Dreams the Creator. And then, Chris, take it away.
Welcome, Krusty. Hey, it is the Worst Damn Gamer, aka Chris P. Catch me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Gaming Fridays and Saturday nights. About to do some pop-ups here and there. Actually got a quick session in right before the show, which had 3 kills, which was dope. Then also get the Devil Made Me Do It podcast, which is a serial killer podcast. You can catch that on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram as well. We got Any Last Words. It's kind of a horror and dark lifestyle. She does cooking. She does movie reviews. She goes live quite often. Enjoy that on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Then also on Facebook and Twitch, you can find So Good It's Scary. If you have your own independent film that is 30 minutes or less, if you want to give us permission to check it out and review it live on the show, go ahead and post it there, and we'll be happy to do that as well.
And then you hop on over on every Tuesday and Thursday night, live shows, Tuesday, Thursdays, 9 o'clock Eastern time, Horror Research 30. We also have Popcorn and Pints, as you guys are watching now, live 9 o'clock Eastern time, Saturdays. You can see us watch, like next week, we're doing Pitch Perfect and The Lake House. So tune in for that, people, next week. It's going to be a great time. Also, check out Stories from a Bar on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Awesome, amazing, fun-ass show. It's basically Chris, Caucasian Chris, you know. He goes to local breweries and bars, and he has a nice sit-down interview with a brewer, an owner, a bartender, and just had some fun conversations. I was on an episode, 1 or 2 episodes, I believe. I know I was on at least 1. And I'll be on there again. People, don't worry about that. You're going to hear my beautiful voice on there again. Don't even worry. And we also have Deep Focus Cinema. Go check out Deep Focus Cinema. Ibrahim, you see how he goes. You see his picks. That's all it is on Deep Focus Cinema. With other people that fucking review movies very similar to him. And you're going to get a real deep dive. You're going to get a really awesome deep dive on that. So go check that out. And then we have a new podcast on the Z Network called The Cinematic Canon. Earlier today, we reviewed The Raid 1 and 2.
Yep.
Awesome movies. We don't know what we're doing next. But that show, again, It's a Z Network exclusive. Like, you can watch it exclusively on the Z Network on YouTube. But what I decided today, as I was reviewing the movies earlier on the raid, I was like, you know what? For the cinematic canon, Popcorn and Pints, and Horror with Sir Sturdy, I'm just going to share, as far as Facebook goes, I'm going to share them all across, Twitch all across. The only thing I'm not going to share all across is the YouTube. Popcorn and Pints will be on its own YouTube channel. Horror with Sir Sturdy will be on its own YouTube channel. And the cinematic canon will be on the Z Network YouTube channel. So that's just to kind of get all of our shows out there, because I know there's sometimes we have listeners that are dedicated to one show or the other. So it's like, why not just have them pull into every single show from every single page that they, you know, whatever, just show, whatever page they're on. But check out all the pages. They're all in the description. Thank you guys for popping by, and peace.
Oh, real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be setting up. I'll be doing another challenge with my brother soon.
And you're doing the hot nut challenge, right?
Yep. Hot nut.
Oh,
it's the Death Nut 3.0.
Oh, Death Nut. Well, really quick, people. I know I mentioned this before, but my sister-in-law sent us one Packy chip and like a bag of chips or whatever. So we're going to get a second one, and my wife and I are going to do it. Not live, though, but we're going to record it to throw it up on the Z Network.
Nice. I
Not
can't
sure
wait.
when. But
listen, I'm going to tell you, it's hot if you're not used to heat. 2, do not give up right away and have a 2-minute video. Try to hold off so I can laugh at you guys suffering for a little bit.
I'm going to try my best. I'm not
let some of the snot roll.
Yeah, please.
You
just
know,
let a couple tears. Let me see some tears.
Bubbles and the.
I'm probably honestly going to have like Walmart bags or whatever up here just to be safe in case somebody tries to projectile. It's like, listen, if you feel like you got to throw up.
No, it makes sense. I don't blame you. Yeah, safety precautions. I did it outside just in case. But have eggnog or whatever you feel like drinking next to your milkshake or something in case you can't handle it. Because it is a hot chip. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
I'm used to it. So that's why me and my brother just sat there, wrote it out, didn't care.
But yeah, we're going to be doing that.
Nice. I can't wait to see that one. That'll be cool.
Not sure when, but like I said, that'll be a pre-record, and that'll be dropping on the Z Network YouTube channel and Facebook page and Twitch channel.
I got 2 things for 2 challenges. So that's not, but then I have another one for another challenge later on.
Nice. Awesome.
Yay.
So yeah, people, be on the lookout for all that stuff. And again, thanks for popping by. And all the links that are in the description, all those things I just showed you guys, please go check it out. Kills Corona.
Going live tonight, playing them games. Check us out,
That's
y'all.
false.
Krusty, again, thanks for stopping by. Everybody have a great night.
Susan, take care.
Peace.
Bye, moms.
Peace. La 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 la. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't even mention R. Kelly. That's very terrible.
Oh, water? There's liquid? Come on. You messed up, man.
STD.
Oh, the pissy sheet?
Boom. R. Kelly did that.
There you go. R. Kelly.